Good morning, students. Happy May, first Monday in May. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about writing task number 1. As usual, you're going to type this task into the classroom assignment place, or you're going to do it with paper and pencil. Whichever way you do it, start with putting your first and last name at the top of your paper and today's date. If you're doing the task the day I'm making the video, today's date is May 4th. If you're doing it on another day, make sure you find the correct date and type or write the name of the date you're actually doing the assignment. This is a fun assignment. It's about the idea of describing. And the word to describe means to tell about what something looks like in as much detail as you can. Maybe tell what the thing does. Just tell someone else as much as you can about what the object looks like, how it acts, how it functions, and so on. Let's read the directions here. Describing. Choose an interesting object in your home. It could be large, like it could be the stove, the kitchen stove. Could be small, like it could be a pair of pliers you found. And describe the object. You're going to tell the reader as many details as possible. And of course, a detail means one little thing about the object. Next, tell how the object is used. I have an example for you of how to do that. I'm going to find a picture I sent to myself of an object and let you see how I might describe that object. Going to my mail. Let me see if you know what this object is when the picture comes. Okay, here's the picture. And this picture of this object right now is sitting about 8 inches away from my elbow, right on my desk. So if you look closely, you can see what else is on my desk. That's a picture of my son, Patrick. These plants here are orchids. The orchids' flowers fell off a long time ago, and now I'm just raising orchid flower leaves. This is my water bottle. You probably saw me with it at school when we were in school together. But this object is what I want to describe. We know the name of it. It's an echo, which also goes by the name. And when I say its name, you're going to see it light up at the top. Actually, you won't see it because it's not a live picture. But the object is called Alexa. Now, how would I describe this for my paragraph? I could just say,
Could you say that again?
see, Alexa heard me say Alexa and she started talking back to me. So instead of calling her Alexa, I'm going to call her Miss A. So I could say Miss A is a black object. Or I could say Miss A is kind of a circle. But if I wanted to really describe it so that somebody could picture it in their minds, I would say the object is about 12 inches tall and it's round like a cylinder. The diameter of the object is about 3 inches. The object has a light at the top which lights up when you say its name. The object also has quite a few little grid openings at the bottom, like a screen or a lattice. The object seems to have a cord which plugs into an electrical outlet. So right there, that was 4 or 5 sentences telling very specific details about this object. I didn't just say it's round and black. I told how tall it was. I told the diameter. I told the color. I talked about this round thing at the top. I tried to describe these holes down here. I don't know if I did a very good job or not. But that's an example of a detailed description. So let's go back to the assignment here. Next, after you've told as many details as possible about how the object looks, you're going to tell how the object is used. Now, for that Miss A that I was describing, Alexa, I would probably say it's a...
Sorry, I don't know that.
See, she heard her name. She heard me whisper her name. I would probably say it's an electronic device that works a little bit like Google. I can ask it questions using my voice and get answers that I would get from Google. I can also give it instructions to do things like set a timer, set an alarm. I can maybe connect it with my lights and have it turn the lights off and on. I could ask it to play music. So I would be able to say at least 3 things that the object is used for. So that's what you're going to do in today's brainstorm. You're going to choose an object in your home that will be easy for you to write about. You're going to spend half your paragraph telling what it looks like. Don't forget how tall it is, what color, any features. Then you're going to spend the second half of the paragraph telling what it does or how it's used. I can't wait to see what you've come up with in these paragraphs. As always, start your sentences with capitals and end them with periods. Have fun, and I'll see you for the next writing task later this week.